Carlton, it's Crossroads.
Eddie? Eddie, are you there? It's me.
I think you've missed him, Trace.
What?
Well, I just saw him heading towards reception a couple of minutes ago. He had his bags with him.
Nick, I've been thinking, when you're feeling better, we could look into buying a place, maybe. I mean, the business is doing well, and we've got enough money. We've always wanted a house of our own. You could do it up the way you want it. We're gonna have our own house. Oh, and kids. You're gonna have everything you ever wanted. I promise.
She knows. She's off the ventilator now, so everything is going to be okay.
We only wanted to be happy. I don't understand, Kurt. Why did he have to do this to her? She's lying here, and he's still working at Crossroads. His life carries on as if none of this had happened.
Got no evidence. There's nothing we can do.
Could you give me this, please? So.
Eddie, I thought I missed you.
I wasn't going to run off without saying goodbye. I just wanted to type things up with Mrs. Russell first.
So, have you spoken to her?
She's at the hospital, so I've left a letter for her.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. Come and have a cup of coffee with me.
I really don't have much time.
Please, I really need to talk to you before you go, Eddie.
Trev, could you look after my bags, please, mate? So, come on.
Listen, tonight, how about we go bowling? We can go to that new place, while it's just opened up with a bar and restaurant. We go for something to eat and then go for a quick bowling sesh.
No, I don't really fancy that.
Okay, then. Well, we can go bowling and then go for something to eat afterwards. As long as me thrashing you doesn't ruin your appetite.
No, I don't really like bowling.
Okay, well, how about we go to the pictures? Get one of those big armchair seats, big bucket of popcorn.
Not really in the mood, Des.
Oh, okay, where do you want to go then?
I don't really want to go anywhere, sorry.
Abby? You all right, No, Abby's just blown me out. She's usually dead keen to go out.
Can't say I'm not surprised. It's market forces, mate. You're the jungle.
What?
Before Abby had a makeover, you were all she could afford. But now, she's got the whole menu to choose from and you don't look so tasty.
Why do I listen to you?
Ah! This came for you this morning. It's recorded delivery. I signed for it.
Look, mate, I've seen it many, many times. Ugly duckling turns into a swan, you get sold down the river, blah, blah, blah.
Now, me and Abby are different. Besides, Abby was never an ugly duckling. What is it? According to our records, you have failed to make the statutory minimum payment since November 2001. Our records indicate that your account is in arrears by 1,146 quid!
And 37 pence.
Your failure to respond to various payment requests means if the outstanding amount is not cleared within 28 days, we will be forced to take legal proceedings against you to recover the debt. Minty!
I won't be able to earn the 37 pence in 28 days. I'm too irresponsible. I should never have got a credit card. That's what I'll do. I'll plead insanity.
Listen, calm down. Panicking going to do you no good, okay? 4 weeks is a long time. We get
To do what exactly? Fuck a kidney? How else am I going to get 1,100 quid?
Cheer up. Italy's not that far away. And when I'm settled, you and Scott might be able to come home for a holiday. I'm sure he and Paul have already hit it off. What's wrong?
All the stuff with Nicola, it's really made me think.
About what?
Well, there aren't any guarantees in life. You've really got to make the most of the present.
I know. I feel really lucky to get the second chance, and I'm really not going to make a mess of it this time. I'm going to make sure Paul knows how much I love him. Make a difference to his life.
You've really made a difference to my life. Given me a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
You've helped me every bit as much. I mean, it's because of you that I'm going to Italy in the first place.
Maybe we're good together.
I suppose we are.
Eddie?
Hang on a second. It's a text from Paul. Can't wait to see your dad. Love, Paul. Can't wait to see him either. Sorry, Tracy, you were going to say something.
Nothing. It's nothing, Eddie.
The police are outside. They want me to go back to the station.
And did they say what they wanted you for?
Further questioning.
My wife is in intensive care and they want to go round and round the houses again. I need to be here.
I know. Look, I'll go and talk to them.
Oh, she moved. What? Her eyelids flicking, I'm sure of it.
Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith!
Come on, we're all here for you, Nick, come on.
She blinked just now. Nicola? Nicola, can you hear me?
I'm sure her eyelids flickered. Wake up, Nick, come on. Wake up, please. See, I told you.
Nicola.
Kid, I can't leave her now.
I don't think you've got a choice. Come on, Phil, you can come back later. Everything's going to be okay now.
Mr. Berry.
Write to me as soon as you've got a permanent address, okay?
I'll email you if Paul has anything to do with it.
Right, you better go. Italy's waiting.
Yeah.
I'm handing Mr. Berry and his solicitor a copy of his previous statement.
Don't need to read it, I know what I said.
Now, I want you to be absolutely certain, Phil. Is there anything you want to add to that? Anything you might want to change?
No. I told you what happened.
You stand by everything you've said previously.
Yes!
Mr. Berry, you claimed that you found Brian Noakes on the night before your wedding struggling outside the Crossroads Hotel with your wife. Now, fearing for her safety, you intervened and pushed Mr. Noakes aside. The deceased then fell back and hit his head, an injury which caused his accidental death.
That's right.
Now, the problem is, my forensic team have identified fibre and blood samples on the body of the deceased which match the DNA sample you were kind enough to volunteer.
So?
Mr. Berry's not denied that he had contact with Mr. Noakes on the night of his death.
We believe we have evidence suggesting that Mr. Berry's contact with Mr. Noakes was not limited to the push he described in his statement. In addition, it has been proven that Brian Noakes suffered 2 blows to the head in the incident he described. In fact, it's become quite clear to me you had something of a violent struggle with your stepfather in the moments leading up to his death. Now, have you anything to add in the light of this new information?
You don't have to say anything, Phil.
Philip Berry, you are charged on the 17th of June.
No, you can't do this. No, you don't understand. No, I didn't do it.
Contrary to common law.